So hello, welcome guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Today we're going to talk about, like I said last week, I'm finally going to show you guys my updated manga collection video. And I'm definitely hyped for this. I've been making videos for half a year right now and it's been such a great experience. So without further ado, let's get into the video guys. So as you guys can see, this is my manga collection. This is actually also where I place my my camera normally, so I can film myself. Right there is the lamp, and then we have the corner where I film. So yeah, that's something cool that I want to show you guys. Like I said, we've been making videos, or I've been making videos for half a year right now. And I'm definitely going to upgrade. I already bought a new lamp. I'm going to buy a mic, but for now it is what it is. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first book you guys see is All You Need Is Skill. The same mangaka who did Bakuman and Death Note. Actually there are two people behind this, but the guy who drew Bakuman also drew this, and it's an amazing one shot. It's my only one shot I have, but it's cool. It's a really cool volume. It's also bigger than your standard volume, which is also really cool. So I definitely recommend this. Yeah, so let's get further. So the next series we have Bakuman volumes 1 till 7. After I finish collecting all the parts of the first box sets for Bleach, One Piece and Naruto, I'm going to get the rest of this, but for now it's on hold, probably till next month. So definitely be stoked to get back into this. This is a cool series if you want to know how the industry works out and just how manga is made. It's well drawn. It's, like I said, it's by the creator of Death Note and also by the creator of this. It's just such a cool series, guys, and you should definitely check Bakuman out. So, the next series that I have is my first anime series I ever watched, and the first manga series that I bought myself, and that is Bleach Volume 1 till 21. This is an amazing series. I really love Bleach to death for a lot of reasons. Bleach is just such, like I said, such an amazing series. At least the first part. I know people talk about the second part, but I really enjoyed it. What I enjoy most is the artwork from Taichi Kubo. It's really next level if I compare it to Naruto or One Piece. I really like it, so yeah, you can't go wrong with Bleach. Death Note Volume 1 till Volume 4, and this is also an amazing series. I know I don't have that much of it, that's because I want to get the box set. So that is also something that I'm going to buy in the near future. And Death Note is just a detective series. It's just really cool. The plot twists are amazingly well written, and the artwork is just gorgeous, so you can't go wrong with Death Note. Now for a bit of a newcomer, Dr. Stone. I have the first 4 volumes, and I actually love me some Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone is probably my favorite out of the new series that, yeah, just like The Promised Neverland and Dr. Stone. Yes, I think Dr. Stone is the coolest so far. I really like it. So Dr. Stone Volume 1 to 4. Then we have Eden Zero Volume 1 and 2. It's a new series by the same creator of Fairy Tail. It looks a lot like Fairy Tail actually. The artwork at least. Story-wise, I think it's a lot better than Fairy Tail up till now. But yeah, there were only 2 volumes in, so we have to see how it goes later on. But I can say I really like Eden Zero, and I also like what they did with Happy a lot. So, and the next series is Full Metal Alchemist, and I have the first 4 volumes. It's on hold for now because I'm not that interested in Full Metal Alchemist. I know a lot of people are, but I'm going to buy some volumes sporadically. So when I think it's a good time to buy a new volume, so I'm not really that interested. I like the idea of equivalent in exchange, but for me it isn't that great of a series, so like I said, it's on hold. The next series is Kuroko no Basket, or Kuroko's Basketball, and I really like this series. I'm a basketballer myself, so I love it. I have the first 14 volumes, and it's a lot of tournament art. Yeah, just some shonen stuff. Really like it. I think Kagami is a lot more interesting than Kuroko, but that's because he's strong and he can dunk and whatnot. So, but the artwork is good, the story is okay. So yes, I love me some Kuroko's basketball. Next series is one of my guilty pleasures and one of my favorite series actually, and that's Made in Abyss. It's my guilty pleasure because there's a lot of, well, the author draws his, or he sexualizes young characters a bit too much, which isn't to my liking, but the story is really great, and I think the anime is even greater than the manga. But because I respect the anime for what it is, and I also respect the story, I bought volumes 1 till 5, so it's a really cool series. Next is Mob Psycho 100, and I have volumes 1 and 2. I really love Mob. It's the worst drawn series, but it's really funny, and I think that's partly because it's not that well drawn. But you can see the author knows how to draw. Sometimes he has pages where I think like, whoa, you really outdid yourself there. And yes, it's just a cool series, so props to one. The next series is My Hero Academia. I have volumes 1 till volume 3. I love My Hero Academia, but the anime was still too fresh in my mind, so I wanted to for now and wait till I forgot the storyline and just forget everything I know about My Hero Academia and then get back into it later. So that's why I still at volume 3. Next is My Hero Academia Vigilantes, volumes 1 and 2. This is a spin-off, and I was amazed by how much it looked like the actual series. The drawing is nearly the same. The story is a lot darker, which is to my liking, but for now I think My Hero Academia is the better series. That can also be because it's a lot more hyped, but this is some good stuff. So if you love My Hero Academia and you haven't checked out My Hero Academia Vigilantes, you definitely should. So next to that we have Naruto volume 1 till 20 and 68. This is the first manga volume I got from a friend, and these are the ones I bought myself. But Naruto, everybody knows Naruto. It's a great series. Back when I was young, now I'm not that positive about it anymore. But what it did for me at that age, I definitely respect that, and I respect the author for that. And it really helped me grow into my adolescence, and yes, I really like the series for that. So they have Naruto. Now we have one of my favorite series and one of most people's favorite series, that is One Piece volumes 1 till 23, which is the first box set. And I really love One Piece for a lot of reasons. I think it's the most funny drawn series of all time period. You can see how much joy Eiichiro Oda has in drawing, and that's something I really like. And yes, the story keeps on getting better as it goes, so that's amazing. If One Piece ends in a good way, I think I'm going to choose One Piece over over Bleach as my favorite out of the big three, but we'll see what happens. So for now it's still Bleach, but I definitely see One Piece getting the best of Bleach and end up being better, but we'll see how that ends. So next is something fairly unknown, and it's Sherlock, A Study in Pink by Titan Comics. This is from the BBC series, I think, and it's an adaptation of that in a manga format. And it's really cool if you like the series. If you're not interested in that, definitely don't get it, but it's exactly the same, which is cool, but also a shame they could have added another twist or something else, but it's really the same. If I wasn't somebody who loves manga, I wouldn't get it, but it's really great. It's exactly the same, and yes, just a cool thing to have. So next we have Soul Eater Volume 1. This is a gift by a friend. Soul Eater has a lot of fan service, which I'm not that much into, but yeah, I like it nonetheless. It's a cool series. I think the moon is the coolest thing about the series. It's drawn in such a creative way, I think. So, and it's kind of that Halloween theme. So yeah, it's really cool. Next up we have One Punch Man volumes 1 till 15. One Punch Man is by the same creator as Mob Psycho 100, and it's also a series that is redrawn by Yusuke Murata, and he's from iShield 21, and his artwork is really great. One Punch Man does the classic shonen. Well, One Punch Man takes the classic shonen mangas a bit to a piss, but it's okay. I really like One Punch Man. It's freaking funny and it's hilarious, and yes, really great stuff. Next we have The Promised Neverland, volume 1 to 8, and Promised Neverland is really great. If you haven't checked out the manga and you're not interested, then you should definitely watch the anime and then get back to the manga. I think the anime is a really good adaptation, and it solved some of the problems that the manga has, but I think the manga is still better because I enjoyed the format just a lot more, but that's just me. Yeah, so The Promised Neverland, really great stuff. This is definitely where you can see that Shonen Jump is heading to another direction, where the protagonists aren't all strong, and yes, it's just much cleverer than most series. I really like it. It's a lot like Death Note, only children, let me say it like that. So yes, I really love The Promised Neverland. Next up is Tokyo Ghoul volumes 1 to 14 complete. This is the first and only series that I have completed, I think, yes. And yes, Tokyo Ghoul is amazingly drawn. At first I hated the artwork, but then it started to grow on me, and now I really love it. Tokyo Ghoul is the best, and actually I'm going to wait for Tokyo Ghoul Re. But I definitely love Tokyo Ghoul, and the main reason is because it's really glory, and yes, it's just such an amazing series. Definitely better than the anime. The anime adaptation isn't worth it, I think. Especially the adaptation it's crap, but this is really good. Then we have Vinland Saga volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. I'm running out of room. But yes, Vinland Saga is my most favorite series of all time up till now. I love Vinland Saga. It's well drawn, it has great character progression, the character backgrounds are really interesting. Yes, it's just such an amazing series, and I can't recommend it enough. Like always guys, thanks for watching. This is the end of the video. Yes, if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. This was Dendor. I'm out. As always, thanks for watching guys. If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. This was Dendor. See you next time.